Hello everyone, it's Anya here. I am back today with another video for Ophelia Crafts. You can find Ophelia Crafts on Facebook, YouTube and Google Plus for more pictures and inspiration. There's also links to my website and blog. If you would like to order any of today's supplies, please go to opheliacrafts.stampingup.net. I would be grateful for your business and would love to get to know you and give you tips and inspiration so you can create beautiful cards yourself. Right, without further ado, this is the card we made a couple of days ago, or yesterday even, and today I'm going to make a box for the card to go in. Now this box is going to look like a handbag. So what do you need? You need a piece of paper that's 12 by 12. I have it in a cream colour. This is just a regular stock from my craft store because it's a little bit thicker. You also need 2 strips of paper, the width of which is 1 inch by 12, so I cut that off a second piece, and then I rounded the edges using my envelope board. So I'll just continue rounding the edges here. Right. So those are going to be for the handles, and but for now we're going to put this to the side. We used the kinda eclectic stamp set for this card that we made, so that's what we're going to use today as well, because I want to decorate the box or the handbag the same way as I did the card. So on with the handbag. What we are going to need to do is score this page at 3 in one direction, at 3. Right, there we go. Score it at 3 and at 9. It might help if I took this out. Right, at 9. Then we are going to turn the page and we are going to score at 5 and at 7. Okay, so we now have our prepared card. This is going to be the bottom, this is going to be the sides going up like that, and these are going to be the high side. So this is going to be the front and the back of our handbag, and I want to decorate it, like I said, like the card. So for the background, again, we're going to use the embossing folder. I just wipe it with my ink pad and I'm just going to press it down. Not very carefully, just any old way really. It doesn't really matter. It's going to be the background. So there we go. There's a bit of splotch there, doesn't matter. Okay. And these are going to be the sides, so we might as well do a little bit there. And it goes on to the front again, doesn't matter. It all adds to the nicety of the bag, I think. There we go. Maybe just a little bit more on the top here. Okay, and a little bit more on the top there. Okay, so that can go to the side, we won't need that again. Okay, then we're going to go on to the, I'm also going to edge the sides, but that's for later on, to make it nice and oldie-worldy. Here we are with our Hello Honey and the sun image. And we're going to ink it up well. Always check that you've inked it up well, because sometimes they might have forgotten a little bit. And sort of slightly off centre, there we go. And again here, slightly off centre as well. There we go, that's that. Okay. Next image we're going to use is the mossy meadow and the leaves. ink it up. I've put my labels on my ink pads. The ink colours 2014, 2016 are all so similar. When you've opened them up, you can't see the difference. So, you know, it's important that you don't obviously stamp the wrong colour. So I've put my labels on, and I've started doing it on all the other ones as well that I had. Right, so here we are. And I'm doing double stamping on here so we get the gradation of colour. There we go. Right, so that's that done. Now we go on to the little butterfly. I'm not going to put the kindness or the saying, I'm going to just stick with the images. Now this is where we're going to have to pay attention, because this is going to be facing up, so that's the right direction here. Okay, and then this is going to be facing up, so we need the butterflies to go up. Okay, and one more here. Yeah, I think that's plenty. That's good. Okay, now I'm going to put all these ink pads closed and away, because I know myself. I've just managed to get reasonably clean fingers. Oh, there we go. Look. That Blackberry Bliss is madness to get off, and I've just managed to use some nail polish remover to get things off, but even though, and after washing up, it's still there, so better be careful. Right, so now we're going to score the lines. You always fold towards the mountain, so that's what we're going to be doing now. Where else are there? Okay, now what you do now is this comes up, okay, and this comes up. So we need to fold this in, and we're going to do that by making a triangular fold and making sure that these edges line up, and you've got a fold here in a triangular shape. Can you see that? And we do the same thing for this one. You fold it up and you bring this fold, this score line, up to that score line, and you end up with a triangular thing in here, and these then meet, and there is the one half of your box, of your bag. So we'll have to put loads of sticky tape on in a moment. So once again we do the same thing. You bring it up and you make sure that these score lines meet, and you fold down on that one. And once again you bring this in, you fold this down, bring this up to meet that score line, and you fold the thing. So when you open it up again, you have these lines here now. Okay, there's no point in trying to do them on the scoreboard. The easiest way to do them is like I've done it, because then you can actually make sure that these things meet up. Okay, that these scores meet up. Now, for speed for the video, I'm going to put on a minimum of sticky tape. I will have to open it up again and put glue on. That's what I'm going to do. I'll open it up again and I'll put glue on, but I just want to show you how to make this. Otherwise it's going to take too long and you'll get fed up with me holding things down to make this bag. Now you'll see, when you're making this yourself, you will see where you're going to have to put your glue, obviously, you know, once you've got it in front of you. You'll see which ones need to be sticking down. See this is staying now. Okay, so I've put just a long strip in the middle here, which obviously is going to need a lot more glue than just a long strip of sticky tape. But for now, I'll be able to finish the bag with you, because we've got a little bit more to do on the. See, you close this up, and I'm going to put some more here. We've got a little bit more to do on the handles and the rest of the decoration. But I think it's a lovely bag. It's easy to make. You just need the 12 by 12 cardstock. I made this bag in a workshop that I went to a couple of months ago, and I really loved it, and I was just waiting for another opportunity to make it again, really. So there we are, there's our bag. Obviously when you've glued this with your glue, it'll be sticking down much better, but for purposes of the video, it's better if I do it like this. Okay, we go back to our handles. Now what you can do is also stamp these handles or just leave them plain, and I'm going to attach them like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, you can just use your glue, but for the sake of making it a bag, I'm going to just put a hole in it like this. I'm using just any generic brad here, the ones that I don't like actually. These are is the colour that I never use, so I might as well use these up. Of course, when you're doing this on camera, it doesn't want to open up. There we go. Then you fold your handle so it comes flat again on the other side. At about the same distance, you're going to put another hole. Again, another brad. Open it up on the other side. I can take this off in a moment, doesn't matter, right? And then I've prepared some buttons with a flower and a pearl inside, and I'm going to put that on top of there, see? So that looks nice with a glue dot, and then you can't see those brads anymore. There we go. And so you do the same on the other side, and then you can put your cards in, and you can give it to somebody, you know, as a present. And I think that's quite a nice design. You could also do the honey grate on there from the embossing folder, but like I said, I'm not going to continue with my bag just now. I'm going to take it apart again, put some glue on, wait for it to dry, and then continue with crafting it. And I think this makes a really nice present. If you then fill it with all the same cards, I think that's a brilliant gift for somebody's birthday or any other occasion, really. Right, okay. So hello everyone. I've now taken apart the bag. I have glued it together so my edges are nice and tight, as you can see. I have mounted the handles on both sides, and I have edged the sides with my dauber and with crumb cake ink. I've also edged slightly on my handles to make them look a little bit older, but I think all in all, I think this is I like the bag very much, and I hope you do try and make it yourself. If you need any supplies, please do go and visit my shop at opheliacrafts.stampingup.net. It's easy to order things. All you do is, in the search button, you can put in any word, and the website will find the products for you. Please do, if you like my videos, like them, and also subscribe to my channel, because there will be more videos to follow. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day. Bye!